early in September.
Dale left us early in September.
To return to Meridian.
To return to Meridian.
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 What state is Meridian in?
Meridian.
Mississippi.
Mississippi.
And they're in Macomb.
And they're in Macomb.
What state?
Alabama.
Say it.
Alabama. Alabama.
Macomb, Alabama.
Macomb, Alabama.
Meridian, Mississippi.
Meridian to Mississippi.
Okay. We saw him off on the 5 o'clock bus.
We saw him off on the 5 o'clock bus.
And I was miserable without him.
And I was miserable without him.
Until it occurred to me that...
Until it occurred to me that...
I would be starting to school in a week.
I would be starting to school in a week.
I never looked forward
more
to anything in my life. Okay. I never looked forward more to anything in my life.
I never just look more forward to anything in my life.
Hours of winter time had found me in the treehouse. Looking over at the schoolyard.
Over at the schoolyard.
Good job. Spying on multitudes. Of children. Through a 2-power telescope.
Through a 2-power telescope.
Jem had given me.
Given.
Spell given.
G-I-V-E-N.
Given. When you spell it, you say the word, you say given. Spell it, then say it again. Go ahead, say given.
G-I-V-E-N. Given.
Good job. Every time I ask you, okay? How do you spell assuage?
Say the
word.
I got it. Assuage.
Assuage.
A-S-S-U-A-G-E.
What does assuage mean?
Assuage means a verb.
To make an unpleasant?
To make an unpleasant feeling less intense.
Okay. Use that word in a sentence. Use assuage in a sentence.
Okay. I assuage my sense of failure by working my diligence.
Good job. Okay.
We're at diligence.
Yeah. No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
No. Spying on multitudes of children.
Spying on multitudes of children.
Through a 2-power telescope. Jem had given me. Learning their games.
Learning their games.
Back up to. Following Jem's red jacket through wriggling. Jem's
red jacket
through
wriggling
circles of Blind Man's Bluff. Securely sharing their misfortunes and minor victories. I long to join them. Jem condescended to make me school the first day. Jem condescended to take me to school the first day.
Jem
condescended
to take me to school the first day.
A job usually done by one's parents.
A job
usually
done by parents.
One's
parent.
But Atticus had said, Jem.
But Atticus had said Jem
would be delighted to show me
would be delighted to show me
where my room was.
where my room was.
I think some money changed hands in this transaction.
I think some money changed
hands
in
this
transaction for
okay. As we trotted
around the
corner
past the Mr. Radley's place, I heard unfamiliar jingle in Jem's
pockets. So that unfamiliar jingle was Jem having coins in his pocket, right?
Huh.
When he slowed to a walk at the edge.
When
we slowed to a walk at the edge.
When we slowed to a walk at the edge
of the schoolyard. Thank you. Jem was careful to explain that during school hours.
Jem was careful to explain that during school hours, and I was not to bother him. I was not to approach him with
request to enact a chapter.
Request to enact a chapter of Tarzan and the
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man?
Yeah.
In the movie?
I think, yeah. To embarrass him with references
to
his private life or tag along behind him at recess and noon.
Behind him at recess and noon.
I was to stick with first grade.
The first grade.
And he would stick with the fifth grade.
In short,
I was to leave him alone. You mean we can't play anymore?
You mean we can't play anymore?
I asked. We'll do like we always do at home.
We'll do like we always do at home.
He said. But you'll see, school's different.
School is different.
It certainly was. Before the first morning was over. Miss Caroline Fisher, our teacher, hauled me up to the front of the room. And patted the palm of my hand with a ruler. With a ruler. Patted the palm of my hand with the ruler.
Patted my hand with the palm of my hand with a ruler.
Okay.
Ruler.
Yeah. Okay, let's try again. Caroline Fisher, our teacher, hauled me up to the front of the classroom and patted the palm of my hand with a ruler. Caroline Fisher. Our teacher hauled me up to the front of the room. Our teacher
Our teacher
hauled me up to the front of the room
hold me up to the front of the room
and patted the palm
and pat the palm,
of my hand with a ruler.
pat my hand, my palm with a ruler.
Then made me stand in the corner until noon.
And then make me stand in the corner until noon.
Made, not make.
Made
Okay, good. So we made good progress today. How did it feel?
good.
Okay, good. Okay, go take a little rest, and then we'll do come back.